Guten Tag, liebe Schüler und Schülerinnen. Heute sprechen wir über Konjugationen. Today we are learning about conjugations. Do you know what a verb is? Stop the video and think about it. Then proceed and look at the following examples. The cat sleeps on the couch. Frau Lanzi is German. He had fun. Will you have a test on Monday? You can probably guess that the verbs are the ones in green. What do they have in common? Stop the video and think about it. Well, most of them complete the subject or the doer of the sentence. The cat in the first sentence is the subject or doer of the sentence. What does the cat do? The cat sleeps. So the word that expresses what the subject is doing is the verb. Sometimes verbs express action, run, climb, go. Sometimes they express something that you can't readily see, like is or had. Sometimes verbs just help other verbs within a sentence. Look at the last example. Will you have a test on Monday? Will helps the verb have express that the sentence is happening in the future. We call it a helping verb. Now let's take a look at an English verb. The verb to be. Do you know this famous quote by William Shakespeare? To be or not to be, that is the question. And there's a slight typo there. It's a question. What happens when we match to be with subject pronouns? Let's take a look. I am, you are, he is, she is. Stop the video and explain it in your own words what is happening here. When the verb form changes depending on the subject, we call it conjugation. This is also called subject-verb agreement. The unconjugated form of the verb is called infinitive. In this English example, to be is an infinitive. Now let's take a look at the German equivalent of to be, the verb sein. And here is Shakespeare's quote in German. Sein oder nicht sein, das ist die Frage. The conjugation of the verb sein in the singular is ich bin, du bist, sie sind, ist, sie ist. Remember here the difference between du and sie, the capitalized sie. Both mean you, but you would address me with sie, to be polite, whereas I address you with du, because you're a child. Check your notes if you didn't remember. Can you guess what the infinitive of the verb is?